Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Libra for July 2022. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight, but please remember this is general reading, doesn't have to resonate with each of you this time. If it will, please like the video. If it won't, please come back next week, next month for weekly or monthly updates. If you like my channel, subscribe. Thank you. Okay, let's start. For Libra, dear spirit guides, what's happening there? Okay, you are alone. You are alone, or you want to be alone. You are isolated, or you isolated yourself from anybody. You're looking into memories. True love. And you want true love. Or true love is coming because you did the work, because you stayed alone, because you did shadow work. People are like, this is so strange that people are craving for true love, but they don't want to do their work. Without work, it's impossible to manifest a true love in our life. Because without raising our vibrations, without us loving ourselves to the point that we don't need anybody, it's only one way to manifest somebody like that, somebody who is not needy as well. Because we consciously has to decide to want somebody, to not mind to have experience of life with somebody else, and this way expect it from other side as well, and create a power cup. Yes. Okay. Current situation for Libra. You might have already a celebration, marriage, healthy foundation, definitely. If this is healthy, we will have blockages. You see, Two of Swords. Whatever situation you are involved in, and it meant to be healthy foundation, marriage, whatever celebration, I don't know, there are blockages, or you don't see something's happening, or you're blocking it from having it. I see the situation when some of you, not necessarily all, are already in the situation and doesn't want to progress it because you are blocking it. You might not want to cut the previous relationship or announce closure for the other ones, because this is the card of needing to cut something from your life to being able to go forward. Yes, you might be dealing with more people, not fully, not romantically, but still reminiscing about your ex, and it's a blockage with this particular relationship and it cannot go forward. You don't feel it. It's a blockage. There's somebody who is blocking. It might be called blocking. Somebody doesn't allow you to have happiness. Somebody doesn't allow this between you and the person you want to manifest in your life. Yeah, but I feel more like it's not necessary. It might be rather you. We have the Emperor. Emperor wanted to stay on the table. The Emperor. Let's see what's blocking it. The Devil. I'm not surprised. The Devil is blocking it. Toxicity. It's either codependent relationship, or what's blocking it? Codependency within this relationship, or there is a toxic person around you which doesn't want you to have happiness. And you don't want to cut it from your life. Why? Because it's your mother, for example. Toxic mother, narcissistic mother who cannot cope or comprehend that you want to have your own life, your own family, your own relationship. And there is somebody toxic around you which is like blocking you from having your own household. Okay? The past. Then you have to answer the question for yourself, to yourself. Who you truly want to be. What do you want to achieve? And it's like, this is what you want, what you're manifesting. Healthy household, home, family. Okay, fine, fair enough. Can you have it with that person? Because that person will not allow you to have it by yourself. That person wants to be involved in your life forever. Then guess, tell me what you have to do to achieve your goals. cut that person off, yeah? Even if it is your mother, could you imagine how can it be? If this is your mother, this is like an example, somebody who you love because this is a family member, somebody who helped you the most, for example, like your best friend helped you when you was the down there, and now demands from you total surrendering. How toxic, how awful, and how selfish that person is, demanding from you give up on your life for them. Does it matter how they relate to you? They are toxic. And maybe this is your test. How much you want, what you want. Show us. The universe is asking you. Show us. What the relationship with your toxic mother, if it is mother. What is it worth? Every single low vibing person always will bring you down. You have to lower your vibration to match their vibration. They cannot go up. You can go down. It's why it always happens that for higher vibing people, they have to lower their vibration to match the person they are dealing with. And that person automatically demands from you lower vibration. In the past, you had money, you've been granted, you've been committed. Or you had somebody committed to you. Okay. And what? 3 of Cups and 2 of Cups. It might be you. You have been committed to third party and somebody you loved. You had the relationship. Third party. Oh, okay, this is it. This goes very well with the story which I just said. Yes, it's like with the reading. It's like you had a relationship. You've been committed to the relationship. You had beautiful romantic relationship, but as well you gave to third party, and it's not necessarily romantically, or the other person you've been committed to, but it might be your mother, it might be that person, the toxic person who blocks you from having family. Yes, you've been putting on the same level, on the same pedestal, 2 people, your lover, clean person, and that person who wanted always disturbed you guys. And wanted always to know what's happening and to know and put their fingers into your pot, into your dish. Not nice. And your thoughts then? What do you think about this? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You want peace. This is what you want. You always wanted peace. It's why you allow that person to do that. Okay, but it's not peace. Neither you are peaceful. That person is pissed off, not peaceful, pissed off that you don't give more. And that person never will be satisfied, because if they already demanded from you a devilish things, they will want more and more and more. Because more you give, they more want. This is how it works with low vibing people, with toxic people. Okay? And you're pissed off. That person is pissed off. And you're completely pissing off your partner. Then where is that temperance? Where is peace? And this is in your thoughts, it's, I want peace. Yes, leave the toxic people where they belong. They need to find the people who are like us, are like them. They will feel good in that environment. And you, with your partner, you can go higher and be happy as well in peace. Okay. Next cards. I saw 10 of Swords. Somebody is betraying, and you don't want. Somebody is betraying somebody here, and you don't want to watch. You don't want to. You are ignoring it. That's why the card wanted to come out, but didn't. We have plenty of cards in your thoughts. New beginning. You want a new beginning. Too many cards, but I will take them. You want the new beginning, but before that, you want to close some kind of circle. We have Aquarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius energy. You want to close the cycle. You want to learn their lesson and move forward with a new beginning, new something in your mind. This time, peaceful way. Okay? You want to invest, but it came in reverse. You want to give up on investing where you're not meant to. You want to give a break. It's like you want to start new, learning a lesson, close the cycles with people who you're not meant to be with. Yeah, like the person I've been mentioning. And you don't want to invest where it's not growing. You don't want to invest in something which is already dead. You don't want to invest into something which the other person is not giving back the same energy, the same amount of energy. Not necessarily money, but it might be that they don't appreciate what you're doing for them, or they don't help as much as you would expect for what you do to them. For what you do for them, sorry. To them, for them, whatever. And it's like you want to as well give a break from investing in whatever didn't work up to now. Okay? Lovely idea. It's like a testing it. It's close. You learned that lesson. End of story. Don't repeat it. What you're not seeing. 9 of Swords and 3 of Swords. This is not you not seeing. Oh, Jesus. You postpone closing this lesson. You postpone cutting off the cords with people you're not meant, up to now, you're not meant to be with. It's like your mother. You meant to ask your mother to go back to her home and not wanting to live with you. For example, this is an example. I keep that example alive here, but it might be anything. It might be your friend trying to stay with you and breaking your marriage or something like that, and you don't see that that person doesn't bother if they are with you or not, and they don't have a broken heart, never will have a broken heart. You don't see that you rejecting them, you will not break their heart. They will not suffer. Why? Tell me why. Why they will not have a broken heart if you reject them? If you tell them to go back home? If you tell them that you don't want to meet that often? Because you have to first have a heart, yes? And you're dealing with somebody who not necessarily have a heart. If they have somebody else's heart. Maybe yours. And it's you who decides if it's broken or not. Okay, or you meant to. What's coming? You standing up for yourself. I love it. Strength, Leo energy. Leo might help you. But this is you saying no and goodbye to somebody you meant to say long back. I love it. Okay, and we have saying as it is. Straightforward. Raising your sword and cutting anything which doesn't serve you as quickly as it just pops up. Being strong and opening your throat chakra and saying as it is, your point of view, because if somebody would say, but this is just your opinion, you can always say, yes, and it's the most important for me, to me, whatever. It's the most important, here and now, and only one counts. Fuck off. Advice, because you're not taking on board any else advices. 7 of Cups in your advice. See potential around you. Options. You're surrounded by options. Or create illusions. Yes? Okay. Magician and Ace of Cups. Okay. We have Ace of Cups, 7 of Cups, and Magician. Gemini and Virgo energy. We have manifest new love because it's around you. Manifest new love because it's around you. Those are your options, which you have to see around you. And you have to manifest. Nobody will come and knock your door. You have to go and meet people. You have plenty of options, and amongst those options is that beautiful 1 cup, which you will be blessed with. But first, go out and about and meet people and see what's there. Or maybe if you are already with somebody, then mend it. Okay? Manifest that new love, that cup to be filled. Or this is just basically pick up. If you have plenty of options, pick the one you are falling in love with and work on it. Don't stay if I don't know who to go with. We have Queen of Pentacles in your surroundings. Oh my gosh, you are King of Pentacles, knowing, having, wanting to be committed, and you have Queen of Pentacles in your surroundings. Hi, I need love. Me too. We are the same suit. I love it. You don't see it? You might not see it, but you meant to. And it's like spirit guys are telling you, don't be scared. You will know which one is it. It is. Okay. In your surroundings, somebody is stuck. Somebody in your surroundings, and maybe that Queen of Pentacles, somebody you are meant to be with, is stuck on air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They are stuck, still thinking or being in a relationship which is a dead end and they are still releasing that person. Or they are, if this is somebody you're dealing with and they are upset with how you dealt with them because of that third party people, involvement of other people, then that person is still stuck on what you done to them, what you told them. Yes? Or they are in a marriage which doesn't work because they don't understand each other. Look, we have a Queen of Pentacles stuck with air sign, or King of Swords. Somebody ruthless, sharp in tongue, but not necessarily clever. What you're hoping for, that there will be a progress, or you are scared that this is too small. Page of Pentacles, that it's you have not enough for that person, or that person doesn't have enough for you. Why the Pentacles suddenly? Because you maybe this is you, because you wasted your Pentacles on somebody you're not meant to be with, or you're not meant to allow to be in your life. Okay, this is you, and this is in a Hierophant, Taurus energy, that you don't have enough to offer a marriage to somebody. Offer it. It's like why people think that I don't understand. There is so many of those issues in the readings. Why you think that having money is enough? Why do you think that having money is something which is needed for the marriage to work, for the marriage to happen? What's needed for the person to be valuable, especially on higher vibing vibrations? Resourcefulness, you being able to have money, you knowing how to make money, you knowing how to not necessarily only get money, but how to manifest in your life whatever you wish to have. And it very often, unfortunately, very often money doesn't do it. Money can only buy it, and they can buy only what's in the store. And happiness, for example, health, nicely spent time with your partner, it's very often not there. Which means resourcefulness is something we're meant to go after. And maybe you are missing this here. This point, you're missing this point here. Okay, outcome. Listen to your intuition, and it means to, in 5 of Swords. Okay, outcome. You will know how to avoid mind games. You will hear, the spirit guides will tell you how to avoid mind games. I don't know. This might be with that person who has tricked you, or tricking you and blocking you from having happy relationship, happy home, happy marriage. And you will be able to overcome it. You will be able to see it. You will be able to fight it, or not even giving into it, because it's like avoiding it. It will be amazing, no? I hope it will happen. I hope you will learn the lesson. I hope you will find out how to manifest whatever you want. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.